Nigel, it's fantastic to have you here at Scampston for our Garden Masterclasses. And I just wanted to get your thoughts on, because this is a new venture with Noel and myself, and the idea being that we take, we go to lovely gardens, interesting gardens, some gardens that are maybe not so well known, nurseries. So we're hoping to sort of open up their, interest in where they are, but also find people like yourself, top horticulturalists, top designers, plants people, and bring them together. Just any thoughts and ideas about, what your feelings are on that, whether you think, we're doing the right thing, and whether it's a sort of,
what's really nice is it's a small intimate group, and we've got the whole day, so we can get into things into great detail, really friendly, really interactive. But you've got a mix of people who are so enthusiastic, from professionals through to really keen amateurs. And I think what's really nice as well about being in a fantastic setting is that I've already been doing it. You can make real reference to where you are, but people can get out and explore and say, oh yeah, I recognise that. Stimulates lots of questions. But also it's a chance to maybe explore places that are not so familiar or different. And what's really good is doing it regionally around the country as well, because there's a tendency for everything to happen maybe in the south or southeast, and to come to a place like Scampston, different climate, but the most fantastic and inspiring place. And it gives people a chance who might not be able to get down to the centre, to the southeast, to be able to experience these things.
And then interestingly enough, we've got somebody who's flown in from Italy, someone who's come from Belfast, so but again that's quite nice, because it's not focusing on the southeast. It's possibly even easier and cheaper for them to get here than it would be to go to London and so on. So well, I'm glad you think we're doing the right thing, and it's it's a positive venture. But I just think Scampston also, I was quite shocked at the fact that Scampston is now almost 17 years old, which so again it's great to be able to use gardens like this and look back at how they have matured and how they
we're speaking halfway through the day now, and everybody's out exploring, and I hope it stimulates lots of questions and ideas as well, because as well as presentations and everything, the idea is that it really is a two-way thing, and I think we can have really good discussions and questions, and the chance to see something which is so famous. And actually here at Scampston there are lots of ideas which Pete Aldle has used elsewhere, but maybe we'll use the first time here. And as you say, 70 years on, you can see, well, how do these survive?
Absolutely.
And I think it's really, really interesting.
And I think when I asked about the demographic and the breakdown, it's almost half and half gardeners, keen amateur gardeners and professional gardeners and designers and landscape architects. So that's really nice. And I think, again, it's nice to bring these people together in smaller groups where, in their professional world, they might be more segregated. So I think it's quite nice to have that balance here.
Yeah, and I think because it's relatively small, it's really intimate as well, and people can feel comfortable discussing things or asking questions. But also, as well as the place, you've got nice food and refreshments, and it's very sociable.
Absolutely, it's part of it, Well, I know how busy you are, Nigel. I just want to say thank you very much for making time to do this, and we're planning next year, so, watch this space. Thank you. It's great. Thanks.